Hello traders, in this tutorial I'm going to walk you through how you can connect your AIFO account to an MT5 trader and walk you through some of the basic aspects of what a MetaTrader can do. Once you purchase the challenge, what you'll find is your account will be within your dashboard, and at the bottom here you'll see something called credentials. When you click on the credentials, it will give you the account login and the account's password for you to then use to enter into the MT5 trader. If you haven't already, I recommend heading over to AIFO.com trading platform. Just under the program, click there and download our branded MT5 trader. Once you've downloaded your MT5 trader, you're going to come across something that looks something like this. The first step you're going to do is connect your account to the MetaTrader. And how we do this is in the left-hand side, we will see something called accounts. If we right-click on accounts, we will find something that says login to trade account. If you click on login to trade account, what you will see is the login and the password and the server. And so remember, in our dashboard, if we go to credentials, we'll be able to find the account login there and the password and the server we are using. So back in the dashboard, if we click on credentials, I can get my login details from here. I will copy that over. I'll bring it into the MetaTrader, then I will come back to the dashboard and I will copy my password. And once I've entered that information in, I can click OK, and we will then be able to see our account appear here. And what we can see is for my account, which is $51,186 US. Now, the next step you're going to want to do is you're going to want to potentially customize your chart. And so we can remove the unnecessary charts that we don't want. And let's say we just want GBP US dollar, then we can enlarge it so that we can see the chart in full screen. On the left-hand side, we can see multiple different financial symbols that we can trade. For example, if I want to look at the Euro US dollar, I can just drag it and drop it onto my chart and it will change to the Euro US dollar. If I want to change it to the GBP USD, drag it and drop it onto my chart, and this will show me the British pound to the US dollar. Now, if there are financial instruments here that are missing and you want to add some, we can come up to this orange dollar sign up here, known as the symbols list. And if we click on the symbols list, we'll be able to see all of the financial instruments that you can trade with AIFO. For example, I want to add gold to my watch list. I can double click on XAU USD and it will appear down here. If I want to add a cryptocurrency, I come over to the crypto folder and I look for the currency I want to trade. Let's say I want to trade Solana to USD. I will double click that and we can see that it has now been added to my list. Click OK, and if I drag Solana USD over, the chart will appear. So now, how do you place a trade? Well, what we can see up here is a sell and a buy button. And in the middle, we can see the size in which we want to trade. So we can adjust this. Let's say we want to trade a lot size of 1 and we want to enter into a sell position and we click sell. We're going to be given this one-click trading disclaimer. We want to say, I accept the terms. I click OK. And what this is doing is when we want to enter into a position, we can simply just click the sell button or the buy button and we will enter into that position. And so let's say, for example, I want to enter into a position. I'm going to click the buy button. And when I click the buy button, under the trade tab, we can see the current trade that I am in. And if we want to close that trade, we can just click the X button here and that will automatically close the trade. Now, what if I want to set a stop loss or a take profit? Well, within the charts, we can see this green dotted line here. And from the green dotted line, we can actually drag it down to where we want our stop loss to be. So if I drag it down to here, we can see that I put my stop loss at $100. I drag it and I click off, and that stop loss has now been set. If I want to set my take profit, what I can do is the same thing, but I drag it up because I'm in a buy position and I set my take profit, let's say at $100 here. And so now if the price reaches this price point, it is going to automatically close my trade in profit. If the price falls and hits this price point, it is automatically going to stop me out of the trade. Now, in the left-hand side, we can also see that there is a tab that says indicators. Now, in all honesty, you would likely not use the MTTrader to do your charting and analysis. It is often recommended by other traders to use third-party tools such as TradingView to do your charting and analysis. But if you are to use the MT5 trader to do your analysis, then down here you can find all different types of indicators. For example, the moving average, exponential moving average, or different types of oscillators like the MACD and volume. So if we double click on volume and we click OK, it will appear on our charts. Right, and at the top here, we can see the different time frames. At the moment, I'm on the minutely time frame. We can swap over to the 5-minute, 15-minute, 30, 1 hour, and so on and so on. So whichever time frame that you are usually trading on, you can swap between those different time frames by using the tabs up here. So whenever you enter or exit a trade within the MTTrader, it automatically sends that information back over to your AIFO dashboard where you can do a further analysis, and we record your total profit and your total loss. And that's really all there is to it. It might look complex at first, but over time you will slowly adjust and get used to using the MT5 trader. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to our team. We're certainly happy to help. But thank you very much for watching, and good luck trading.